I recall him telling me once before he even thought about dating you that he liked bigger girls. I remember him making a comment. I swear to God, I swear.
Not true,
he said he liked heavier girls, and it always stuck out to me.
First of all, heavy triggered.
He was like, "I love huge girls." He's like, "I love huge, massive
big,
girls,
fat bitches."
Yeah, he said that. Okay. So I was like, "Wow."
I know that's not true. I've seen girls like you say they're always like skinny Asians. So
you're neither of those things. Yeah.
I know. He's like, "Oh yeah, I dated a girl from Thailand. I dated a girl from Korea." I'm like, "What the hell?" Like, and here I am.
I think Moses has a real trouble with commitment though, because he's not really been in any long-term relationships since I've known him, which has been a long time now.
I know. I thought, are you gay? Because that was like a long time to go without girls.
I think he's just a very independent person, and I do think he likes to spite his family, which may explain you guys.
Oh, I can see that for sure. Yeah.
I think Moses likes to. He likes to spite his. He's often his whole life has kind of been the pursuit of spiting and distancing himself from his family.
I'll take it. I love it. Yeah. He's like, I left it like right away from Israel. I didn't go travel. I just fucking left. I was like, bye. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, I can see that for sure. I'll take it. It's fine.
Whatever. Yeah.
Whatever. I think the same with him though, because I always tell him like, you're not my type either. And I think it's like fun now. He's like a toy. It's like, oh, I got a Middle Eastern, you know?
Oh my God.
It's fun.
I cannot fucking believe you're coming to Rosh Hashanah dinner. This is
excited.
so fucked up. You're going to bring her, Moses?
Yeah. Otherwise, he's not coming. He literally said that. He's like, I'm not going to come. He's very like that. Like anytime we've had a quarrel or beef, he's like, I'm on your side. I'm like, thank you.
You know, he's spoken about you very nicely always. Even when you guys had a fight and he's like, I don't know how much I can say of what he told me without pissing you off.
Tell me.
I can say it?
All of it.
Okay, good.
I give you permission.
Well, he just said that. Well, first of all, you were accusing him of like fucking like flirting with minors. Do you take that back?
No, that's oh my god.
Okay, can I just explain everything?
No,
hold on. You stop. Let me explain what happened because the people deserve to know.
Oh my god.
First, you guys were dating, and then you started sending me all these crazy DMs with screenshot being like, "Your brother-in-law's fucking crazy, and he's sick, and he's fucking minors." And I was like, "All right." And I was like, I'll pull out my phone and read the DMs.
I did not say minors. I can pull out my phone.
You said
and read the DMs.
underage.
No, I didn't.
You want me to get my phone?
Inappropriate age. Very young girls that are like 22. That's what I said. Yeah, pull it up because I even showed him inappropriate age for him. He's like,
That's not what you were saying. You were saying under 18.
I didn't say under 18. There's no way I said that. There is no way.
Hang on.
Anyways, do we really have to like go? This is so embarrassing.
Look, the people deserve to know. By the way, I unfollowed you on Twitter because you kept posting pictures of your vagina. I was like, I can't handle this.
Did you follow me on TikTok?
Yeah, I did.
Because Moses asked you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I would follow you on Instagram too. I just can't handle your butthole and vagina on my timeline. It's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, you were like offended when it was like gaping. I had like a gaping asshole because I had like a butt plug in there, and you're like, "Why is it so big?"
What?
Yeah, back in May, I remember that.
I guess I blocked it out. Yeah, it's certainly not something I want to be seeing on my timeline. So I hope you can understand. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. That's not. This is so triggering.
Ready?
I never said underage. I know I didn't.
Okay, ready? Okay. Here we go. Dude, I know we don't talk, but Moses is disgusting. I have no intention of making anything about this, but maybe check him talking to your fans. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
This is from a fat piece of shit fan of yours who is 23 and he fucked on Valentine's Day.
Don't say
he is disgusting.
Yeah, 23? I said 23.
Yeah. Hold on.
First of all, don't read this because you better call all this for real. That is the psycho. Just don't.
Well, fuck her then. No. I don't know. But you got baited. And then but my point is,
she's an actual psychopath.
Okay, fine. Who cares? Fuck her. Well, you have a guard.
Security. Yeah,
okay, but anyway, you were sending me these DMs and I was like, wow, this shit's crazy. And then I actually started hitting up Moses because I was like, dude, what? I can't have you flirting with my fans because you were kind of
I was a fan. Yeah, I was a fan.
You said there's audio, screen recordings. Check the bio. Yeah. And then you're like, check out this exposed channel with 10 followers. I was like, oh, that's you. That's literally you.
Oh, you think I'm the exposed channel?
Yeah.
Why would I want to like embarrass myself?
No, you were just, it was all about trying to expose
Why would I want to expose him? Because I was like really, truly like in love with him. Why would I try to like kick him?
You said he talked so much trash about me and made fun of my body and then used me. He's scary and vile, needs help.
Yikes. I was really mad then, but that's a different.
I didn't answer because I was like, Moses, what is going on?
But
and then
you responded a month later. You were like trying to start shit because that was
because I didn't want to this was insane. The
But
shit
then
you
you
were
thought
saying.
we were fine because we had Father's Day and everything, and you're like,
well, because I'm like, I have to address the issue that Trisha just. Well, let me finish this.
can we not? Like,
You said,
let's
just so you
stop.
know, none of this was a troll. I truly thought he liked me, but he played me. He always was bitter. He was never on your. Oh, here, I won't read this. I won't read that. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my God. Like, can we just stop altogether, please? This was already a point of contention. We're past it. Just stop.
Hang on.
I literally don't want to have a fight.
Here, you said he talks to underage girls.
No.
Right there. He talks to underage girls.
Weird. Where? I literally don't see it.
Right there. He talks to underage girls. Confirm that it
Think
says
of what that was. Yes, but this is a different situation I'm talking about.
No, it's not. It's the same set of messages.
About his work.
Stop. It's the same set of messages. 5/7/10/30. 5/7/10/30.
I'm telling you, this is telling him to this girl.
You said, read this part. It says
This is
he talks to underage girls.
It's a separate. It's a period.
It's
in there.
not. It's look. It's 5/7/10/30 p.m. 5/7/10/30 p.m.
Can I just say he doesn't talk to anybody now? Not even about his work. Not men. Not women.
So
nothing.
I'm just trying to explain the situation.
Oh my God. Well, I saved him from further embarrassment.
You said he stalks to underage girls. I don't expect a response. And again, I don't want to talk to you again. But he's just a fraud and he's scary.
Okay, can we not put this in there? This is going to be so bad. People are like, oh, they're in a toxic relationship. We're in a
No. It's all good. I'm just saying.
You're painting it like I said all this.
Yeah, you are. You're crazy. I mean, everyone knows that.
Jesus.
Oh, you pull this a lot, by the way. You said he's a psychopath. I have 24-hour security now.
That's
How many people are you going to blame having 24?
There's a lot of people to
You're
blame.
like, man, fuck this guy. I've got 24-hour security now.
I do have 24-hour
Fuck
security.
Hanny Gaba. I've got 24-hour security. Fuck this stalker. I've got 24-hour security.
I did tell them don't let him in. I mean, that was part of it. I mean, there was just a lot because wait, can I tell you this is tea? Or do you want to keep going with this? Because I have actual tea that I wasn't going to say.
But the point is that I didn't respond. I do want to hear about that. But I was like, the point is that I'm not going to respond. I'm going to talk to Moses first because you said he's talking to underage girls and he's talking to your fans. So I was like, so he was like, no, I'm not doing that. Trisha's crazy.
I wasn't saying sexually.
He didn't say you're crazy, but he's like, I didn't do that. She's just mad. And so I responded. I said, hey, these are super serious allegations. I talked to Moses about it. I just want to make sure that I'm responsible with this stuff because obviously I don't want to not have done my due diligence on this. He says it's not true. I just want to get past this. And then you said, oh, it's all good. Actually, what you said is he's disgusting. I was trying again. Another girl came out of the woodwork.
Okay, stop. Oh my God.
And then, but anyway, you guys worked it out.
Guess what? I have his Instagram password. I'll show you right now. He doesn't DM me. Like, he learned.
And then he said that you were,
because we weren't dating, and like in his defense, like we weren't dating, but then also
he said he broke up with you because you started like punching him.
He's shaking his head no.
Oh, okay. You said I could say everything.
I did not punch him. You said that's why you broke up with me because I punched you. I went like this.
Okay.
And he's frail. But I didn't punch him.
Frail.
It wasn't. Okay, if you want to, fine. If you're leaving this in, I'm gonna have to say the full fucking story because what happened is we were like upstairs and I took his phone. I saw like other DMs to girls. He like not tackle me, but like we went to the floor and so then I like punched back, but I never punched him. I wasn't like, hey, you piece of shit. Like I wasn't like that.
You guys had a tussle?
He had bruises. So of course he's like, oh my God, like look. And I was just like, I didn't do it like on purpose. I wasn't like that. You know what I mean? It was a tussle.
You guys were fighting over his phone? Oh my God.
Well, then I took his keys and so he was trying to get the keys back. But can I say?
Yes.
How long did we fight for the keys? Like 12 hours? Yeah. Off and on. Basically 12 hours of fighting but I had him like I was putting all my weight on it on the bed like to like not let him get it because I'm like okay all my weight's on it, he's not gonna be able to get the keys, and literally we just started like fucking. Oh
my God, you guys are so crazy. How is this? I don't understand.
And I was like, oh, maybe this is the key because we never did it like that. I was just like bent over like standing and I was just like, oh, and then he opened his pants down and we just started fucking. And I was like, oh,
Moses, what is wrong with you? God, you need Jesus.
The point is, obviously, and also we weren't dating, so I don't know why he said he broke up with me because of that. We weren't dating.
No, he said he called it off after. the tussle, I guess.
It wasn't abuse. Oh my God. It wasn't like I punched him and like you.
Look, I know Moses. He wouldn't endure that. He wouldn't get back with you. I want to say, I don't want to paint it as like Moses is in an abusive relationship. He's a self-sufficient
You
guy.
just did.
No, I'm just trying to understand what happened because I've been getting a lot of grief from you. I'm just trying to understand what's going on because now you guys are buying a house together.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You guys are crazy.
This is awful. This is why I should have done the podcast. Because honestly,
it's just the first episode.
Well, good thing I'm not going to share anymore. We're both not sharing any more personal details with you.
Yes, he will.
Nope.
Yep. All right. What? So anyway, I feel like we've pretty much covered enough ground here on the Moses thing.
God.
But you guys are in a good place now.
Great.
No tussling.
No tussling. I
Buying a
have
house.
all access to his Instagram accounts, phone, Twitter.
That's the definition of a good, healthy relationship.
Like I always know when you guys are texting him. Like I always just know. Like even before when you guys would text him and like, what's the tweets? Like what are these about? I'm like, don't fucking respond. Like way early on. Yeah.
Freaky.
I love it. I know the group chat, so I know so much actually.
The group chat.
Yeah, I know about your guys. I know all the group chats that come through.
So.
I'm just saying I know everything about.
No, I'll
I know a
talk
lot,
about you.
even about like I just know everything about your family and stuff. So, anyways,
There's nothing to know about my family.
I'm just saying I know a lot. So,
Are you trying to like threaten me or
no,
something?
I just know a lot. Like you have a big mouth, okay? Maybe I got a big mouth too, but I'm gonna be nice and just like
There's
quiet.
nothing about my family.
Okay, you're right.
I literally have no insecurity.
Okay. I'm
What?
not going to for Moses' sake because you know what? I love Moses and I fucking respect like the stuff he tells me in private.
You're making
he tells
it
you
sound
something in private and you put it in public. He tells me something in private. I'm gonna keep it private.
Wait, but I'm literally. You're making it sound worse by not saying what it is because there's nothing.
I just said what it is and I told you what happened.
No, about you knowing something about my family.
Oh, okay. I mean, no, it's nothing bad. I'm just saying there's little things that I know too. It's not a big deal. Whatever.
What? So say it.
I mean, it's nothing like it's not. There's no reason to say it.
But you're making it sound like it's bad.
I'm just saying I know everything, so don't act like oh you have some special connection with Moses. Like I know more than you do about everything. Like I know everything about everything. I know more about Moses than anybody. Like I know more about your family than anybody. I know more about his family than every. Yeah, I know about.
I
everything.
don't know anything about my family.
Exactly.
How do you know anything about my family? My parents don't even know anything about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
What? What is happening? Why did you turn this into some weird veiled threat?
It's not a threat.
You're like, I know the truth.
But you know what? That's why I feel like I actually do like feel love for you because I feel sorry for you. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. And now I feel more like compassion for you.
So why do you feel sorry for me?
I just get it.
Oh my God. She's just making shit up to like try to sound tough.
I get it. I
Just
feel like
say what you're saying.
We have very similar like upbringings. Like I get it.
Oh, about my family? I've talked about them all the time.
Yeah, but I just get it.
What about how my parents like
my
were
God.
not involved at all in my life?
If we're gonna have Rosh Hashanah, we shouldn't talk about this episode.
I talk about this all the time on the podcast. It's not a big secret. That's what you're referring to?
No, I don't. Whatever.
What does Moses know about me and my parents'
Doesn't
relationship?
matter.
You said some weird shit, dude. Now let's fucking get it out in the open.
I love your family. I can't wait to meet them. I literally can't wait.
You still want to fuck my dad?
No, I have a
Good.
boyfriend.
All right.
But I definitely want to try your mom's cooking.
She's a horrible chef, but I'm pretty good. My sister's good.
Cool.
We'll probably just order out.
Love that.
So what's the tea you have?
It's an
You said you had tea.
Yeah, because of you. Actually, my first thought, the real first initial reason I got the security, which is why I blame Moses. So literally our first like breakup, which is like, we weren't like officially dating, but like the first time we took like a break for 2 weeks or whatever from talking was the day before my birthday. And literally the next day, an Israeli man shows up to my house with a gun. And okay, I didn't know at first. First he shows up. Oh God, I shouldn't say this. He's basically, this is it. He's your fan, sees me on the H3 podcast because my friend was there because it was my birthday. So I had my gate open so people could have like deliveries come through and stuff because I knew I was going to get flowers and shit. So I was like, let me just have this open. And this is like 12 hours after I told Moses to never talk to me again sort of thing. All of a sudden an Israeli shows up. Like I see him through my camera and I was like, what the fuck? But I didn't know he was Israeli at the time. Comes back. My friend now, my best friend is there like delivering something, but also during COVID. So he's like standing back and the guy comes up again. Like the guy was at my door an hour later, comes back again. And my friend was like, you know, like, who are you? And blah, blah. And he's like, oh, and he's like, how did you know? Like, I just need to talk to Trisha. Like, I'm in love with her. She needs love. Like, she's going to die soon. Like, I need to give her love. Like,
Why do you have a gun?
okay, so then I guess he said so basically Cedric got like his name and number because he was like, what the hell, like this is weird. So he got his name and number. He talked to him for a minute, whatever, and then he kept calling my friend and was like, what's happening? He goes, I saw her on The Bachelorette. Like she's like, I need to love her because she's about exactly
for real.
Yes, he's like H3, like I know them and all this stuff. And then he's like, he said he was like Israeli, and I was like, oh my god, like Moses like sent this like hitman or something. And you guys also hated me, so all of a sudden it's an Israeli.
By the way, just so you know, he's not my fan. The people that watch our show hate me.
Well, he watches the show. So anyways, so he's like, I know H3. Like he said it like that, like as if it was a person. And he's like, I'm Israeli and I was in the Israeli. He's the same age because I looked him up. He left his real name and number, which was very weird. But anyways, so he's like, he was the same age as like Moses in the military. I was like, oh, this is weird. So I really did think Moses like was trying to set me up to like die. Like I thought he like hired a hitman or whatever. And then like, cause you always hear that, like you like tell someone never talk to you again and then they like kill you the next day. So then I was like, oh shit. So then anyways, he left. But then my friend like ordered a pizza to my house. Like my actual friend was like, I got you Domino's because I didn't know what else to get you. So I had the delivery guy come in through the big gate. The guy like runs in. He has like a gun.
Oh really? The fuck?
Yeah. Anyways, the police come. This is the fucking craziest things. Arrest him, right? I guess books him. I don't know the word.
Wait, hold on. He ran in with a gun.
I like closed the door. This was the second. I call 911. This is like the middle of the day. I call 911.
You locked the door. What, did you get the pizza?
No, I didn't get the pizza. And
so he was out there with the pizza guy?
I don't know because like literally I didn't look at the events. I don't know like what happened, but like I guess I don't know what happened with them. Okay. Obviously they both at some point left, but he came back a week later, and this is when Moses and I reconnected because he came back a week later, jumped the fence. Oh, so I had the security 24 hours for a week. The guy comes back. Well, he came back that night at 2. So Shane and Rylan came over to celebrate my birthday on May 8th. And then right when they left at like 1:30 a.m., this guy comes back. Now at this point, I had the security there because I was able to get them really quick. But it was so expensive, so I had it for a week. The first day I don't have security, the guy comes back, jumps my fence, tries to get in through the fucking thing. It was so insane. And the messages he kept sending to my friend was, I'm Israeli. I was in the military. I know H3. Like it was all of that. And I was just thinking like, I'm being set up to be killed. And it's because of you and Moses and Hila.
Yeah, we did that. No, what happened with him? Was he arrested? Did he go away?
Yeah,
what
but
happened?
I don't even know if I should say this, but this is why I have now I have 2 security because when one takes a bathroom break, I gotta have like another one on guard. You know what I mean? But
you have a small army at your apartment.
Literally, and
one for Hannah, one for the stalker,
and Moses was also in the military.
One for Moses.
Just Yeah. What? No. Oh, is security for him or he is the security?
Well, you did before.
He used to work security, which is another like benefit of being.
So what happened to the stalker?
So they literally booked him, arrested him, all that stuff like that. They can't hold them because of COVID. This was during May. Like they literally like you can you can try and kill someone, but like we'll let them go because he came back that 2 a.m.
So what about him now? Is he still coming to your house?
Well, then, like, I guess after the week he came back, the private detective, like, called him, I guess, because he gave the name and number. I was like, hey, leave Trisha alone. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And then I guess he got scared and called the detective back. I was like, oh, I sent her some gifts. Like, I don't want to get arrested. Because he had a kid with him. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. That's horrific.
I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, that's so sad. What the fuck?
I had, like, crazy.
Poor kid.
I've had, like, I know people are like, oh, my God,
I wonder
paranoid, but
do all people who do porn get, like, crazy stalkers, I wonder?
So I think that's it, because I never used to get, like, ever this. And I think because I started doing, like, OnlyFans, because even after, like, the Adam 22, like, collab and Lena, like, I got really weird people in my house. And that's just actually another reason. Me and Moses, the time we broke up and got back together was because I was in crisis. Because the second time we got back together was, like, in July. And my security was like, hey, there's like people like casing your house, but we didn't, like, definitely wasn't fans of mine. And then that time too, oh, well, I don't know if I should say all this, but I mean, at this point, like, the person got into my house, like, when I was taking a shower.
Ew, what? Wait, the crazy guy that's been stalking you with his kid got in your house?
I think because I didn't see, I saw,
that's crazy.
I thought I was like hallucinating. Yeah,
that's so disturbing.
Yeah. So anyway.
I'm sorry. That's
it's
terrible.
because of you. That was
scary.
Yeah. So.
Well, I don't accept responsibility. If you're gonna blame me,
I'm gonna blame you. I'm blaming all of Israel.
But why don't you move? You got to move to a more secure spot.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. You guys are gonna get a baller ass house because you're pretty rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, the house is we like haven't like there's like water slides, like they're freaking.
Oh, you already been looking at places? You have a
Yeah.
good idea of what you want?
Yeah, we know like exactly where to go and stuff like that. But it's
Is
more
a
just-
specific house already?
no,
or just
not
an
a
area?
specific house, but definitely the area.
Are you gonna get? You should go gated.
Gated for sure, but
Gated?
double gate, like double gates inside of the gated. Like I don't just want like a house you can walk up to.
The
like,
gated is awesome. I love the gated.
Yeah, my dad lives in a gated, and I like grew up in a gated with him, so this feels better. So wait, we didn't even talk about you. We can't wrap it up. We didn't even talk about you.
Well, we
and
gotta
your
keep-
family issues and your relationship issues.
I think we have to.
Is Hila pregnant?
What? No, we're trying though.
I feel like she is, and you guys just don't. Talk.
No, she's not. I would
Really?
say. Yeah, I would tell you
She's
immediately.
like so happy recently. Like in the podcast, she's like smiling at you and laughing and giggling, and I'm like,
Is it possible we just have a good marriage and we're
You didn't say I love you when she left or kissed her. You're
what?
just like, bye.
Dude, we've been married. Dude, we've been together for like, God knows, like almost. Let's see. We got married in 2012, so it's been 8 years of marriage, and we were together for 5 years before. We've been together for 12 years.
And you can't say I love you when
I
she
tell
leaves?
I love you all the time.
You didn't say it when she left. And what if something
So-
happens to her and you never said I love you? Or what if something happens
Trust
to you?
me, she knows.
Does she?
Yes.
You guys, it's so funny because I was awkward when I came here, but you guys are like hella awkward too. So it just makes everything awkward. Like you guys aren't like lovey-dovey all over each other.
I don't know what you expect.
I was just expecting like,
Just to me to be like caressing her all the time.